Okay, so we're back, and in this video we're gonna learn how to update our video title using AppScript. And yeah, let's just start it. So I already built this on Python, and I find out that AppScript, you can do that to an AppScript too on the documentation. And the good thing about AppScript, like, you don't need to build your own environment, like running on my server. So I have my own server anyway, running on cloud. That's gonna pain in the ass if we're gonna build our own server or your Raspberry Pi, put your code there, running it 24/7. That's gonna give you a lot of time. But using AppScript, it's running on the Google Cloud. You don't need to build the environment. It's running 24/7. You can add the trigger for for your project, and you can run that 24/7. You know what? Let's just start. I'm gonna show you the demo first, and I'm gonna give you how you're gonna do it, and you're gonna get the code. So same as always, you can get the code on my GitHub. It's only like 20 line of codes, so it beats the my Python that I built on Udemy course and my tutorial on YouTube API using Python. And so this is my honest opinion. I think we don't need Python to do this thing. And yeah, AppScript beats all the programming language in 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 one factor. So what is that? You don't need to build your own environment. It's running on the Google Cloud anyway. It just blows my mind anyway. And yeah, so AppScript, you should learn it. I think Python is good anyway, but yeah, so AppScript is your first programming language you should learn right now. And I if I read the AppScript like documentation, I just find out that you can do this on AppScript. And yeah, maybe I gonna make a tutorial anyway. Who knows? I'm gonna read the entire AppScript documentation. And yeah, so you know what? I'm gonna do the demo. So this is the video I make. This one. I'm gonna update this thing. So first, you know what? Let me comment this one. So this is the AppScript. So I'm gonna copy this one like that. Let's say like this. GG sir, testing the YouTube API using AppScript, something like that. And I'm gonna save this thing, and I'm gonna run this thing. Okay, one last thing on my tutorial on Python, like, you need to run the authentication using YouTube API, right? So you're gonna authenticate using your account. On this one, if you run this thing once, it will run forever, like 24/7. And once again, it just blows my mind again. And you know what? I'm gonna refresh this thing. Yup, compile this thing. Running the function. And yeah, so you see this? We update the title. And yeah, so I'm gonna put it back again. This thing, and like that. Save it. So we changed the title, right? So we're gonna update it again. Like that. Refresh. Do you see how fast is this? That you can change your title. And yeah, so that's how it is. So we're done on the demo. We're gonna go to the how we're gonna do this. So first go to the script.google.com. If you type that, and you're gonna create new project. So new project, and yeah, so this is your code. So go to my GitHub and get my source code anyway. Just paste it on here like that. You know what? I'm gonna open this one. So after you create a new project, okay, so new project like that, and paste it on here like this, like that. I'm gonna explain the code. I'm gonna explain the code per line, and this is the only variable you're gonna change, and it will work in any in any in any account you have. So the only account you're gonna use is your YouTube account. So this is my YouTube account, main account that I'm using, and this one, video ID. So you're gonna get your YouTube video ID like this, like that, like that. Change this and get your ID, this one. So if you get this, okay, so we're gonna okay, so the only variable you're gonna change is this one. So video ID, you're gonna paste your URL. So for example, this one, so this is the video we're gonna use. Copy this like that. So this is the URL, and on here paste your this one, copy this. So this is the video ID, this is the full URL like that. Very straightforward. And yeah, so this is the video title. Change your video title. It depends what kind of video title you want anyway. It's up to you. I'm gonna leave it like that. And yeah, so this thing's working fine anyway. So how we gonna trigger this one? Do you see this trigger, current project trigger? Click that, this one, this alarm clock, and you're gonna create your trigger on here. So I'm gonna edit my own anyway. So what's my trigger? So I'm gonna click my function called update.title and select type base trigger. So minutes timer every 10 minutes, because I already talked this, but there's a limitation for pre on YouTube API. You cannot just update it every 1 minute or something, 5 minutes, something like that. 10 is enough for one video. So I'm running my YouTube API on the background, like I have 3 projects running on background. Yeah, so definitely 10 is better anyway. That's how we're gonna do it. And yeah, save that. And yeah, so AppScript, you should learn AppScript right now. That's how easy you can update your title. So yeah, so go to the script.google.com and you can see your project, my project, all project. Yep, so this is the project we build, this one, the code. So if you have question, I'm gonna make a full tutorial on AppScript YouTube API in the future, maybe tomorrow if I have time anyway. I'm gonna do it. And yeah, see you in the next video. So I'm gonna give you the link for this one on my GitHub. Yeah, see you in the next video.